It's pregame session.
So, Ty, you're a local artist in the DMV. So, how'd you start rapping?
Shit, basically, I started rapping in 2000, I want to say 14. I was in college, you know what I mean? Just, my man had a studio in his room and shit, so we be bored and shit, just fucking around, you know, just recording and shit. So everybody around me was kind of like doing this shit. So actually, my first studio session doing that was kind of like embarrassing because I was like, I was stuttering and shit. Like, you know what I mean? They laughed me out, so it kind of like, it lit a flame, you know what I mean? Kind of like motivated to keep going with it. So I would say that kind of inspired me to rap. So I started in college though. Yeah.
Okay. What school did you go to?
Benedict College, Columbia, South Carolina.
Okay. Okay. So, do you have any artists that may have inspired you to start rapping?
Hell yeah. Yeah. Lil Wayne. I was a big 50 fan. Chief Keef fan too when he came out. Yeah. Yeah. That's when I first went to college too. Yeah. When I went to college, he kind of changed the game for real, for real. So, yeah.
Okay. So, any life events that may have encouraged you to start rapping?
Ooh. You see, hey. Nah, for real. Nah, I mean, I would say just that little moment when I was going through my friends and shit. I mean, I got family friends like in school, just going away and shit, getting away, learning new shit. And they kind of laughed me out, kind of just, turned me up. So, just that, that whole experience, made me want to do music.
You rap stand?
I started off writing, now I don't write no more.
Just go to the top of your head.
I'm more serious with it now. I'm taking it more serious. Like, it come with like practice, but I just go in there, just go off the vibe type shit.
I always tell people too, it takes a certain level of knowledge and just background to be able to freestyle. Like freestyling is not easy, y'all. Okay.
Cause sometimes I throw that shit in the trash. Like nah, I'm good.
Okay. So how old were you when you wrote your? Well, I guess you kind of told us, but when you actually wrote and finished your first song?
Shit, like 19.
Okay.
20, 19. Yeah, not 19. And then I ain't even really write. I mean, I wrote that. I kind of like just wrote the little hook to it and shit. But it was like, I mean, I wouldn't say I ain't really put no thought into it for real. So I don't really count that for real. But 19, that's when I really started writing for real. But I wasn't taking it seriously though. So.
Do you still have your first rap?
Nah, I don't. My man that had the studio, he probably got it. So I can get it for you.
You gotta keep that kind of stuff.
I know, right?
Shit. I mean, I ain't got it right now, but I can find it for you though. Nah.
Do you remember it?
I did a 2 Chainz. What was that? 2 Chainz. I did a remix beat. It was 2 Chainz and Drake when they came out. For real.
So with that being said, though, what do you actually hope to accomplish as an artist? Like, what do you actually consider to be success?
Success. I'm trying to build a generation for real. Like music, I'm trying to like create like music good. I'm trying to just like build generation for real. Like I got my brand, the Keep Going brand, like the clothing line and shit. So I'm just trying to like branch off from that and just kind of like make sure my whole team good. That's my goal. Make sure my family good, my team good. We better generation shit around here. So yeah.
Absolutely.
I want everybody to eat. That's my whole goal. As long as everybody eating, so I'm happy. Yeah.
Do you have kids?
No kids.
Okay.
So if you could perform, because I know you do a lot of shows, if you could perform anywhere in the world, where would you pick and why?
Cali.
Anywhere in the world?
Nah, for real, but I ain't never really been away yet, so like that was my first little trip. But Cali, like the vibes out there just good. Yeah, cause I actually I got a song with somebody from overseas. He from Germany, like you know what I mean. That's my man. That like we did a song probably like a good year and a half ago, for real. But we ain't never. He wanted to shoot a video, but I ain't never make it over there. So I gotta get on it, get my pass. Yeah, go over there. Hell yeah. I'm in bullshit. Yeah.
Do you have any features on the mixtape?
The one I'm about to drop in December, I'm still working on it. No features, but being a gang and shit, you know what I mean? I ain't got no big name features right now, just in-house type shit.
You a big name.
Oh, I was saying, look, you better give yourself some fans that way.
I don't hate on
There's
nobody.
a lot of talent in DMV.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
There's enough money for everybody. It's crazy looking at some of the big names in comedy and acting and in music. A lot of people from DMV for real that's like on.
There'll be a lot of shit going on too, down the stand. Be a lot, you know.
Yeah, make it hard to.
Yeah, little street shit going on, but I ain't with all that. I ain't in the street, so I'm working for everybody. You hear me? Yeah.
That's good. Stay like that.
That's man. Appreciate it.
So do you have any advice for the culture? As far as, I mean, it could be just the whole rap culture. It could be just the DMV. Just what's your advice for the culture?
My advice is be yourself. Like, be original too. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Network. Don't be stuck in a box. Like, don't be. You don't want to do a song with another artist because like you think they got a problem with this artist. Like, nah, just like be yourself. So that's my whole thing for the culture. Like, just go out there, be yourself.
I know that's
And this your first mixtape, right?
No. This is my first like official mixtape. I dropped an EP last year,
Okay.
so this would be my first like full length mixtape. The last EP I dropped had 5, 6 songs on it.
Okay.
So how can they find your mixtape?
Oh, it's all platforms, man. Look me up, KG Cool Tide, Spotify, Apple Music. The EP name called The Grind. I'm naming the mixtape Still Grinding. It's like, you know, a little branch off. Yeah.
You got to keep it going. Keep it flowing.
And that's the brand name. Keep going. Yeah. For real.
Yes.
So you calling it Still Grinding?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Look how y'all still grinding.
Yes.
For that.
They can also find everything on, everything, all platforms right now, too. Just search me. KG Cool Tide, Apple, Spotify, Tidal, all that, YouTube. I got videos of all that.
Nice. Go check them out.
I've been working for since last year, for real. I've been going hard with it.
Yes. You're actually taking your time with it. I think that's important too.
Yeah.
Take your time with your craft and not rush it. I'm the same way.
Definitely look, you gotta find your original. You gotta find that.
I know that's right.
Rich man for life.
Did you study music?
Nah, I went to school for sports management.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't doing that now. Yeah.
So, okay, well, we know to look for Keep Grinding, but you also have a clothing line as well, right?
Yeah.
Keep Grinding.
No, it's called Keep Going.
Keep Going.
That's the whole
Sorry.
brand name, the whole label name, but you know, it's like a branch off. Yeah, keep going. Yeah.
Okay, so what's fashion to you? What
Me?
motivates
Say
you?
no. Say no. Fashion to me is just being, like I said, being original. I don't need no name brand, no designer shit. Like, I feel like the person, whatever you wear, you make the outfit. Like, carry the confidence. You gotta have confidence with it. So that's
Okay.
fashion to me. Confidence in your own style. That's fashion to me.
I know that's right. That's facts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll drink to that as well.
Mm-hmm.
That confidence.
So your clothing, you got a clothing line too.
Yeah, I started it last year, and I kind of like, I ain't gonna lie, I fell off with it. Like, I started with, basic, logo tees, stuff like that. But this year I'm coming back probably in December with the winter gear, sweatsuits, all that. I'm gonna change the logo for the gear. At
Do
first,
you do pop-ups?
what you mean, like pop-up shops?
Yeah.
I've been a couple before
You should
to
do
support
it,
and all that.
definitely.
Yeah.
You should definitely get in a pop-up shop. It'll give you some good exposure too. There's a lot of people that run through there. You'd be surprised.
No, you right now. I see a lot of people. I network. Yeah. I ain't put my own clothes out in a pop-up shop yet. Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely should.
No, yeah. It's in the works. Yeah, appreciate that.
You got a website?
No, not yet.
Okay.
They could find everything on IG right now. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so what makes your clothing line stand out from the rest? Like, what do you feel is, making you stand apart from everybody else?
I feel like it's just original. Like, I got my own style. Like, I don't try to beat up nobody. I be my own self. Like, it just, and I ain't really getting into the clothing for real. I just started with basic tees, so like, I'm still about to launch a whole new line come December and shit. So they'll see a whole lot why it's different when it come out in December though. Yeah.
So what's different about it? Like, what inspired it?
What inspired it? Just my whole brand, the music. Like, it came from the music thing for real. Like, I love music, but the whole little clothes came from the music, like a branch off. Like, I don't want to be in a box, like I said, so I want to have the music, the merch, you know what I mean? Because, music, that money shit don't come right away, so I got to find other ways to make money.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so that's where the merch came from.
A lot of people don't realize
Yeah.
that with any hustle, like, you always got to have some source of income to feed the goal, the dream, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta invest in yourself first.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you do.
Absolutely.
Where do you see your clothing line going in the future?
Shit, we gonna be in all type of stores, man. You see it's a Shoe City, downtown Locker Room, all that.
That's right.
Yeah, Pentagon Mall, all that. That's my plan, for real, yeah.
I think you can get stands in there too, though.
Stands.
Like a stand for a day or two or something like that.
Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, hell yeah. Like you said, just pop-up shops too, though. I ain't. That's the street work, the footwork. So yeah, we trying to do it all.
Yeah.
I just got to get it back out there. That's it. I've been focused on the music heavy, so it's difficult. So yeah.
And you doing it by yourself? Well, you got a team.
I be a team, like we together, like we got a team. But you know what I mean. But it's still kind of everybody still got their own stuff going on too. So life. Exactly. So it ain't always cutting pace. So yeah.
Yeah, and it's hard. It's definitely hard. But as long as you just keep on going and don't give up.
That's where the name came from.
Right.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I don't care if you down bad or up 100 M's. Keep going. I mean, for real though.
The guy who created
Squid Games, yes.
He
This
wrote
is not
that
on her.
10 years ago, and everybody told him no, and now he just became an instant millionaire.
Yeah.
I heard that. See, perfect example. Keep going. Don't never give up.
Sometimes it just takes that one break
The right audience.
that will really just take everything to the next level. So I like that. Keep going.
You only need one yes.
Keep going.
Yeah,
Okay. couple of things for us today.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to see. I want to know, like, what make females, like, what y'all want out of a man or expect out of a man, like, I mean, let's switch it up. Let's spice it up. Y'all been trying to drill me.
Well, let's
switch it up.
and
Man.
jump.
No, I know. I'm just playing.
So let me go ahead and jump in that. I feel like the biggest thing for me is loyalty, like freaking loyalty and honesty.
See, my drink is great.
Come on, can we sip to that?
You sure can.
Respect. I respect that.
I'm gonna say goals.
That too.
Goals.
Like goal oriented, like
Yeah.
ambition, shit like that.
Yes, that's very important.
Yeah.
I can't stand somebody who's just so complacent and stagnant. Into even just like not even somebody that I'm dating, just my circle.
Gotcha.
Like all of us just feel like we trying to go places. Like all of us have goals.
Yeah,
So you gotta be equally yoked. Like I can't be with somebody that's like, oh, I'm just thinking about tomorrow.
No, I feel you gotta have somebody that's gonna like kind of like match you and also keep you motivated because like people need no little push too sometimes. Like
Oh, absolutely.
so I see somebody that's on the same page like that.
Tied up and tied down.
Listen. Happy that you tied down when you did, girl, because it's hot out here for a pen.
Lord have mercy.
I said it all the time.
People, they ain't easy.
It's a lot of things, but they all dead. I'm like, oh.
I would say what I'm looking for, in addition to what these ladies already said, someone who is able to communicate.
Oh, yeah, that's me too.
Preach
You
on it.
know, because I'm learning. You know,
I hate somebody that can't
it's a learning
communicate.
process.
It
So
is.
I'm really trying to reflect on how I communicate, how I internalize things, and how I project them. So I just want somebody who's able to do the same or who's willing to learn. To just realize that it's a process.
No, yeah, I get
It's
it.
a process.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I agree with that 100%.
Especially if y'all come from like two different backgrounds too. Yeah, I get it though.
And okay, so they said all the good stuff, all the juicy stuff. So I'm gonna just say
Okay,
like
Coco.
the obvious. A connection, like I know it's kind of corny, but like
That's not corny
affection.
at all.
Oh, yeah.
You know, being affectionate and that everybody's so hard and want to be like play games and like be on their little whatever these days. I just feel like it's hard to find people that are willing, like males and females, even in relationships or friendships. Like it's hard to find people that are like open and everybody's so guarded. It's just
That's what some
messes
people
with
are
actual
playing games.
connections.
It's hard to connect nowadays.
It is.
Yeah.
Everybody's got a wall up. Everybody's feeling like they got to play some game. So
And a lot of people just have motives that are just so like ill-intended. Like,
Yes, and I feel like everybody's a clown. Everybody trying to juggle. Like, let's stop juggling.
get off your tricycle.
Please.
I mean, what's it called?
What's it called?
Is it a
Unicycle.
Get off that damn thing.
Hey, shout out Pops, man. My father not riding drinks too. Man. He a real legend, man.
I really wonder how
man.
many times he might have busted his ass before he got that shit down packed. Like,
I
I'm
ain't asking
sorry.
about shit.
I be needing my friend. I don't got time.
Hell nah, my brother do too. Yeah, shout out JP too.
It's
He
hard
not
as
riding.
shit. We got a
I never
three-wheeler
tried.
in my
Hell
mama's
nah.
garage, and we still can't even ride that.
I ain't even getting on there. Nah.
I don't even know like how to balance myself. I need to fell back.
Like, how you even get up there? Like,
Yes.
I know
Same like ride bike.
hoverboard things.
Yeah, you bust your ass on that too.
I ain't getting on that either.
Yeah, I ain't
Yeah,
messing
no.
with
all I
that
can
either.
think about is how bad it's gonna hurt when I hit the ground.
Man.
I be thinking about my fronts and how much teeth cost, girl. It's expensive. Every time I go to the dentist on some regular shit, they trying to get an arm and
Man,
leg off
what?
me and the toenails. I can only imagine.
And your whole full set.
Girl. My front.
But now though, man, let's get to the next one. Like, what's the quickest turn off for y'all, or way a man could like turn y'all off? I mean, right away.
Lying.
What's that? What everybody saying? What's a red flag? What's a red flag?
A red.
child.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a
child.
red
We
flag.
be here all night.
Okay.
I hate weak ass game. When you like when they talking, you looking in their face like, okay, I know that I'm 31 and I have only been around the block maybe 2 or 3 times. Maybe you thinking but you it sounds like you think it's one. And
Yes.
I understand that I'm not that stupid. I be looking at people like
What green do you think I am, my man? Like,
No,
thought that
for
shit was
real.
gonna fly?
okay.
So he got to come right with the game. Like his word game out.
I mean, you know what Craig Weber say? You have no game.
Okay, no, for real, yes.
You have okay.
And I'm not even talking about like stupid shit game, but like you just gotta have a little bit of like smoothness about you, a little bit of suave, something like.
I feel you there.
I agree.
Yeah.
I totally
So what's the
agree.
instant turn off? As women,
men.
yes, for men.
Like I always said, I like if you can't communicate, I feel like I don't like that. Communication is big for me. I mean, like I like somebody that's serious, like on their shit. Like you just want to party all the time. That's a turn off. Like I need somebody on the same page as me. Like I'm trying to really get my business off the ground, kind of like focus on my craft. So if somebody give me that same energy, like yeah, we good. But
can I ask you a question about what you just said? So okay, if you meet a woman and she kind of, when you met her, you kind of already knew like she enjoys going out. She likes to have fun. She likes to travel. She likes to do X, Y, and Z. Why do men think that like once we are tied down or once we're in a relationship that's suddenly I'm suddenly supposed to be a grandma? I'm supposed to be in the house, just not doing shit. I'm supposed to just change like everything. Because my thing is like, what if that going out and that having fun and being able to socialize and community and be around my friends? What if that's what keeps me going? Like that's what keeps my personality that you met. That's what keeps me as the person that I was when you met me.
No, I get what you're saying.
So when you switch that over and say, oh, well, you're in a relationship now, I expect you to kind of be in the house. I don't really want you going out like that. No. Now you're turning me into something that I wasn't even saying like that. I'm just saying like, I say like, all the time, like you ain't goal oriented, like you ain't got no goals. You just want to party all the. That's what I'm saying. Like, nah, hell no, I ain't trying to stop. I ain't never trying to change nobody. But if that's all you know, that's gonna turn. It's gonna turn me off though. That's what I was saying.
Every man, I feel like when they describe a woman that they're looking for, every man says she don't be out, she don't go out like that. Every man says that. And I just feel like I don't know why, or maybe I do know why, but that's a little triggering for me when I see that type of shit. Cause I be like, niggas want you to be in the house and lay and not even laid up, but just be in the house so bad, and I just do not understand that. Like it never made sense to me.
Or if you want me in the house, at least go out with me, or be open to doing those things. So instead of me going out with my friends, maybe I could be going out with you, like because that was the person that I was when you met me. Open it up. I like that.
Open a can of worms. No,
I was gonna dig up in there.
Yeah. I ain't worried about. I ain't doing nothing to me. I'm just saying. But I wasn't saying like that. I ain't never trying. No. Have your fun. Like I love my females to go out. But don't say on they shit though. Like have something to celebrate for. Not just celebrate. Oh yeah, my girl wants to come out. No, have something to celebrate for. I mean,
I don't want to go out every time we just got to celebrate. I just want to get some drinks randomly.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Go to
what you're saying.
Let's try a salsa club or something. Like a bitch trying to swing her hips. Like
my whole thing was not all the time though. Nah, I feel you though.
Okay,
I'm quite sure you don't go like all the time either though.
I don't, but I'm just a granny.
I don't
but
care. Like that's why I be triggered because I do go out all the time and I just be like, why not? Like,
but I be saying you be bossed up. You be doing what you gotta do. Like I feel like you deserve it.
What if that's the person's actual lifestyle? Because then you also have some people.
I think there's nothing wrong with working hard and playing hard.
Right. And then you have some people. We have a lot of women who literally make their money off of going out. I have to show up at these venues. I have to do X, Y, and Z. That's how I make my money. But it's a lot of men who think. Even still, I just met you. We together now, and I kind of want that to come to a halt. Like, is it just me, or do y'all think that might be like a source of insecurity, like,
or some type of form of control?
Control. I was gonna say, I think it's control.
But when they try to stop them, like completely from going out and shit.
Yeah, or just being who you were when you met them,
and then they be out.
Because I always wondered, like, this is so off topic, but I've always wondered, like, dudes who date strippers. And they immediately want them to stop dancing because now
you start laughing. You dated a stripper?
Nah, man, it ain't start off that way. But yeah, I had a little situation with that. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Okay,
I met her, but she wasn't like that. Yeah. I met her, but she wasn't like that. But it kind of like turned into it kind of like, oh,
well, she wasn't a stripper.
No.
So did you feel some type of way when she was dancing?
Yeah, I did. But I was a younger me too though. Little insecurities and shit. Yeah.
Would you date somebody who danced?
I ain't gonna get it. No, I ain't gonna get into that though.
You wouldn't?
No, I wouldn't put myself in a position.
But why not? That's her profession.
I mean, I respect it, but
that's the thing because
that's my decision though.
Done that, now you're like, okay, I don't really want to go through that again.
That lifestyle not for me.
Yeah, no, it's cool. I respect it. Get your money, but I mean,
I've always been curious about that though.
Yeah. No, I'm good though. Yeah, I'm good.
I would say my. I would say bringing up sex too soon.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Like,
can I cut you off right there? What if y'all like vibe though? Like y'all going to date or something, y'all just vibe.
Let it happen. Don't break it.
Let it happen.
You sound like, all right, bro, I bet.
A lot of men fail to realize, this is the thing, y'all.
And women are also sexual.
We already know, 9 times 10, we already know when we meet you, whether we want to give you some pussy or not.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Don't make it weird.
Nah, real shit.
Don't make
let me bring it up first.
Don't let me be at work and you sending me a dick pic.
We already know we want to have
Hey, move, for real. Females know. I'm gonna say that for sure.
Yesterday, I
mean, well, if it's a good one, then I don't mind.
Read the room. This one over here, she is freaked out. Come on, as long as it's big, I don't care.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh Lord.
send me
She want her pictures.
medium. And then send me something where you cut it.
Make it worthwhile.
I like that.
Okay.
I could
She
not.
sound like a big stepper. Like, really?
I mean, I am a size 8, baby.
Okay.
Y'all are a trip.
So, like, question, because you did ask us, like, you know, what do women expect? What do women want? What the hell do men want sometimes? Because, you know, it goes back and forth.
Child, this list is about to be so weird.
No, because I ain't even hard to
What do you
please. I
expect?
just want the simple things, like, same thing I want: honesty, loyalty, like, know what I mean? Motivate me.
Are you a cheater?
Nah.
Have you? How
I
many
did cheat
relationships
before, though,
have you
but-
cheated in?
You said, how many?
How many?
I want
Is it 50-50?
shit, I don't know. I don't know. I know I cheated like a good, what, 2? Yeah, 2.
Just 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't had that many, like, real relationships for real.
Should be times that by
See, that's what
something.
I be saying. I never had live relationships.
Yeah, like, I ain't really, like, I'm talking like real relationships, like, you know what I mean? Not just, we talking and stuff, but actually, like, girlfriend, boyfriend type shit, yeah.
I feel like I can count like
And I was in
2
school,
real-
too. I was in college, too, so I was still young and dumb running around, man. Yeah.
You supposed to cheat around this time.
Oh,
Well,
dang, I
no,
never heard
you're
that
not
one.
supposed to cheat.
I
You
never
just maybe
heard
shouldn't
that
get in a
one.
relationship.
Okay, well, yeah, you should have an agreement.
Yeah,
I
agreement,
never
I
heard that one.
understand
You
it, but
should
maybe
not
not a
be in a
relationship if you know that you still want to have fun. I feel like now that I'm older,
Well,
'cause I
have
mean,
some type of
I've been in a
agreement.
lot of like relationships as a young adult, kind of, or thinking that I was in these relationships or whatever. But now that I'm older, I'm like, I really like think that people. I suggest that people that are like maybe like under 25 should really just live their life. The 20s.
Yeah. That's
Well,
what
I
they're
always
not.
live it.
Just live your life.
I always say
Just
that.
live your life, like, cause even right now, like y'all, I just turned 29, and my life is so fun at this point. Like literally, I almost feel like a kid again. Like I'm going out again, I'm having fun again, but it's on a whole other level because now I got my paper. I got everything at home is squared away. I got the car I want, I got the house I want, I got the income I want. So now I can take my fun to a whole other level.
Exactly.
And not saying that like I'm capable of being in a relationship, yeah, but at the same time, like, if I wouldn't have spent so much time in relationships or committed to people as a younger adult, I probably would have gotten to this point a lot sooner.
Yeah.
No, that's
Makes
the,
sense.
that's the truth.
So that's
So
always
it's like,
been
why
my
don't we
way.
take our
Hell,
mama
like my
advice? Because she definitely gave it to us back in the day.
Oh yeah. But you know,
What?
we gotta listen to our
But you know,
mama.
we be
Why
way
not?
crazy back in the like when you're young. You just
You gotta find your way, man. Like, I tell everybody, like,
They was trying to
yeah,
navigate
parents
this
and all
for us,
that,
but now
but
black ass
they did their own thing, too. They found their way, so, like,
I was listening. I was out.
You
can
really
listen to
were.
somebody,
I was
but you still
out
gonna be
as hell.
curious and want to try your own way. Like, that's how I look
She
at
was
it.
like, I ain't them.
Yeah.
It might not happen for me that way.
Exactly.
Times is different. That was my
Yeah.
go-to.
Yeah.
Times is
looking
different.
at
And I mean,
box
times
and get
hard,
those
but
codes.
Everybody got their own path.
very true.
For the hookup.
Very, very,
Yeah.
very true.
I tell my sister that, like, don't worry about no boyfriend. She's like, I need a boy. No, you don't.
No,
Enjoy it.
That's my
These your
bag.
last 2 years of
The pop.
college. Just enjoy it.
Have fun, man.
Man,
Yeah.
I really wish I would have enjoyed college.
Live life.
I have
That's
fun.
real.
Tell her that's my biggest regret.
You don't feel like you did?
Um,
I enjoyed your college.
So did
don't get me
I.
wrong, I had my fun, but I was in a relationship and I did not cheat at all. I was in a relationship all 4 years and I did not cheat at all.
Thank you.
So if I could go back,
Yeah.
You be cheating like a motherfucker.
Yes, because listen, in action. Okay, me and
Okay, so
Joanna
would
was
you
out
be
riding.
if I would have known, if I would have
Yeah.
known it was going to end the way that it did, first of all, I would have went to a whole different school. I probably would have left him from the jump. And if we was together, I definitely would have cheated if he was going to leave anyway.
Yeah.
What was the point?
I was cheating.
I know. This we know. This we know.
If you could do it, I could do it too.
Okay, and I'm doing
Anything
better.
you can do, I can do better.
A whole lot better because I didn't get caught.
I feel like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like, y'all sneaky. Yeah, I ain't gonna say y'all, but females like, yeah, I feel like y'all get away with that. Y'all not to move for real. I feel like they be doing that too. It just don't get caught though. I feel like men just be.
Messy. Men be messy.
Dumb
Yeah.
messy.
Because
Dumb
y'all
shit
just
sometimes.
don't give a fuck.
Exactly. Men, y'all problem is a lot of times y'all be careless as hell, and it's almost to the point where I think men get so infatuated with the person they're cheating with a lot of times, and it becomes
They don't even
it's
realize
like
how
it becomes
they don't
heavier
even realize how they
than
move
what
it.
they expected for it to be, and they just get messy with it. And
Yeah.
versus a female, a lot of times we give a fuck about you, we care about you, we don't want to hurt your feelings for real.
But we're
right
cheating
here,
for a
but-
reason.
This is home. You
Hello?
can't touch home
We're cheating
base.
for a reason.
Okay.
Let me tell you
You gotta
why
stay clear of
women
that
don't
shit.
get caught. It's
Yeah,
because
yeah,
we are very and we are very aware of what's going on. We
Don't be
can
telling my
tell when
secrets
something
now.
changed, right?
Absolutely.
So we know what to look for.
yeah.
We know when like something smell different, something look a little different, something's 5 minutes off. We know. So we know what not to do.
Y'all got all the details down pat.
Women are
We
down
know
to the
to look
point,
for, so we know
think
not to let you
hard
find.
To we're like, oh, he came a little. It took him a little longer to come. But I know we ain't fucked in a minute. So.
Right.
No, but how about this?
He got him some recently because
and how much
it
it
been
came?
way quicker like that. Right. I'm like, oh, that wasn't a lot.
No,
So,
I know it's been 4 days, and I know how
You
much
can
it
actually,
came.
hold up though. You can actually tell by like
The balls
how
and
the
how the
man's
balls
balls are like
Yep.
sitting.
Yeah.
If they drooping and they sitting a little low. If them balls are sitting a little low, they empty because he been fucking. And they
gonna be at home
they
like,
little
look at my
tight
balls.
and they sitting up there.
They my balls
He
like
been
this here.
waiting.
Ready,
You know
ready
what
to
I'm
be
saying?
released.
Hey, what is on X videos or something? Yeah, like X videos or something like that.
I mean,
That ain't on X videos.
yeah,
You know from experience. You know from.
No,
your
he's saying like
he's saying that maybe
What if
he
he was
just
watching something?
Yeah.
Yeah. Could have got his situation all real
And
quick.
you know
Yeah,
what?
know what I mean?
And that can very well be true, but that's not how a woman mind thinks. She gonna instantly think,
And see,
oh,
I
Y'all
do.
can't do that, man. Y'all can't
Oh,
do
see,
that.
I do think that because
So it's like an opinion.
Well, then it depends
I-
because we also gonna know how much you beat off. Like we can pay attention to all that kind of stuff. How often you might do it.
No,
And
you-
I know.
But then I also feel like
I know.
I don't pay attention to how often a man usually like beat his dick and nothing. But I feel like if you got a girlfriend, I'm right here. Like, why you beating your dick in the first place?
well, I will
That's what I
say,
mean.
not all the time. Sometimes you do. I mean, you do.
Because
want
sometimes you just be caught up in the moment by
I mean, yeah,
yourself.
but-
You just be wanting to please yourself. Sometimes
I mean, you can do your best. You can do yourself better than
You really
somebody else
can.
can sometimes.
You get
But
straight to
You supposed to though. That's how you.
So y'all first,
That's how you
y'all
know
first
what you
thought
like.
y'all
You
just think
like
nigga cheating or
sex.
something.
Yeah.
If he a little off in the bedroom, y'all think he cheating.
And it might not be true, and you might not even bring it up, but it'd be that quick thought, like.
Because I feel like
Go ahead.
it's
I ain't gonna
different
say
ways
nothing,
to cheat.
but-
Like there's a physical cheating and there's a mentally cheating.
let me ask
So-
you though, what do you feel is worse? Do you think mentally or emotionally or physically cheating is worse?
I'm gonna say emotional.
I think emotionally.
Of course.
Because physically, I feel like a man can fuck and come on home.
And not give a fuck.
Yeah, pretty much. But I feel like emotionally, you're already tied to this bitch. So
Yeah, you
Which,
thinking about
which means even if
I'ma
you
have to
tell
break
me
your
you're getting rid of
kneecaps.
her,
That's a whole
you're
different
not gonna really
stage,
gonna
though.
get rid of her.
Right.
Now I'm gonna have to beat everybody's ass.
no, I'm not gonna beat everybody's ass. I'm gonna break your kneecaps. Like simple as that. You gonna have to crawl to that bitch.
Okay, nah, for real.
Wanted that
Your
man.
ass crazy,
I love
dog.
it.
Real ass crazy, man.
That's real nigga shit.
Real
ain't gonna be
nigga.
I made about a couple years ago when I got us into some shit that I don't touch men's no more. I don't hit men's no more.
Okay.
I won't be
I
hitting
have been
them. The
delivered.
bat will be hitting them. The frying
have been
pan will be
delivered.
hitting them.
what's the movie when she broke his
Can't be doing
leg?
domestic shit, man.
Oh.
You
Was I
can't
talking
do-
about when he was in that wheelchair?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Medea, she
Oh,
ain't break his
oh,
leg.
wow.
No, not Medea.
You talking about the movie, that old movie with that crazy
Yes.
white lady, yo? That shit was
Oh, no.
wild. But she put the brick or the thing in between his knee, his ankles, and she cracked.
Oh,
Yes.
Medea was talking about when she was like,
Especially 'cause I gotta go to work in a couple hours.
Exactly. That's my whole point. I gotta go to work. Okay.
I get up in an hour,
bitch
so
is
you
tired.
better make it worth it.
Lord have mercy. Come on grandma time, man.
You don't think 2 and 4? You don't think that's really going?
Yeah,
I
I
was
said 2 to
about to
4.
say.
I said 2 to 4.
No, he said we being grannies about it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Get your
I mean,
ass up and hit that
honestly,
phone
When I
call,
was
man.
younger,
I mean, when I was younger, that's like regular when I was younger, like 2 to 4, because a bitch probably up. Like, you know what I'm saying? But
We
now,
was
I'm
still
still
out in the
29, bitch.
field,
Okay.
But now, child,
Be knocked out, huh?
you're going to get that do not disturb.
Listen, you hit
Because
me.
it's just,
I
after a
heard
certain
it.
time, my phone going to disturb.
Better get there before 12, Slim. Y'all heard it?
Okay, don't nobody need nothing now.
Yeah.
That's like automatic on my phone. No, but I got my
For real.
favorites. I got my favorites you can still get through.
Okay. That's
But
it. I ain't-
Hold on. All right,
I know
so
you do that.
you got picks
What, my favorites?
for Boudical hours.
Do I have picks?
Yeah. Like,
mean?
let's say if you was dealing with somebody or something, like, you know what I mean? Or you was talking to somebody.
Some people.
Then they might be in my favorites.
Oh,
It depends on how worth it I know they really are.
Right.
all right.
I'm like, nigga, no, you was 2 to 4, and you know it. PM, and you know it.
Yeah.
And you know it.
You know it now.
yes, you just
Stop
let
playing,
your brunch
stop playing
out.
with yourself.
Yeah, you gotta be really worth it. Like, I know I'm gonna get something good out of this. It's gonna be worth my time because, like I said, I'm about to go to work.
Yeah, basically.
So you about to sacrifice my
I'm
time.
gonna be tired.
I'll be tired at
Make it
work.
worth it. Okay, you better wake a bitch up.
I better be tired of
I better
smiling.
Cheeks
last
better hurt. And it's just
I
leaving.
done seen that
That's
one
no
eye a
problem.
couple times. Wait, are you leaving?
It's called sneaky.
I'm gonna text you when I
Most
get
time
home.
if I go over there, I'm rolling out. Like,
Yeah.
I'm rolling out. Like,
I always
I'm
wanted to
leaving.
go. Let me meet you. Let me come to
Yeah.
you. You can't come over here.
So what do you think about the female who come to your house, fuck you, and then roll out? You be thinking, damn, she just fucked the shit out of me.
And left.
And
She just fucked me and
Ran
left.
off with my shit.
Shit, like, if we ain't like that, like, we already know what it is, like, all right, see you later.
You just gonna roll over and just see you. Till next time.
Yeah, like, we already got to understand, like, we not dealing with it. It ain't my girlfriend, like, I ain't like ask you 1,000, like, 21 questions, hell no. Like,
So you ain't never had a sneaky link and was just like, damn. After she left.
I should at least take her home.
Or she leaving.
I got.
Shit, I'm sorry, y'all.
Oh, you good?
Just been. Hold on. Go
I
ahead.
caught Phyllis with my sneaky links before, but that's like, you know, yeah, it ain't work out too well, so, yeah.
Yeah, no, you're right. You don't do that.
Keep it real, yeah. It happened like, yeah. I had Phyllis one on before, but
Okay.
yeah, broke out of it.
Okay, so
Had to check myself.
Did you hurt her feelings?
You should have known, but I see how
Nah,
fast that was going. I was like,
What is going on today?
Over the top with it.
so
That's why I say.
why is it that I don't know if this is a crazy question because I asked somebody about this I think a while ago. A guy had a baby with someone but he pretty much was saying like I'll never be with her, like I can't be with her, like, so why is it that a female can be good enough for certain roles but not like, you know, so like basically I'm good enough to give you some of my vagina but I'm not good enough for a ride home. I'm not, like, you know what I'm saying? Or, like, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't even make sure I done got home safely. And you put me in a car with a stranger after I just gave you some pussy at 4 a.m.
Like, how do you categorize these women?
Yeah, like, how, like.
Oh, man. I was young and they knew what time. I ain't had no car back
But
then,
what
so
about-
you
but
had
I'm
you,
just saying,
your ass getting in the Uber.
From
No.
specific
about-
experiences. I'm just saying in
What
general,
about her make you
though.
be like, yeah, it's an Uber for her.
Was the pussy not worthwhile or some shit? Was it trash?
She
Like,
a fuck that human being.
No, it's just like, I'm not trying to build that. If I'm spending like hell, and I'm not trying to build that bond. Like,
okay, even if
it
she's not
ain't
spending the
there.
night, though, you couldn't take her home versus putting her in an Uber. What makes it, like,
paid for the
to the
Uber.
point.
Yeah, so it's like you taking her home. I would have put gas in my car. So what you mean? I gave it to the Uber man.
He says the same thing. He's like,
I don't want to be bothered
I
with
walk
it.
You are
If
terrible.
a nigga
I
put me
was
in Uber,
terrible.
you will never, ever probably hear from me
ever
again.
see
You will
me.
I'm just
never-
gonna tell you my experiences.
You will never hear from me again.
Oh, yeah, you
So you're not like that anymore.
Yeah, I'm
No,
not,
no,
I'm
hell
not
no.
rocking
You gonna
like
take her
that.
home?
I'm not rocking like that at all.
You gonna take her home
I ain't
now?
got no sneaky links.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I ain't got no sneaky links.
But if you did,
The music, yeah, and focus on the music. Yeah.
That's a lie.
Nah, I don't. Oh, yeah, here she go.
everybody loves
Y'all ain't about to do me like that over here. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, I'm trying to for y'all ass today. Hell nah, I ain't no rookie. No.
Your sneaky links watching like, nigga, how about yesterday?
Yeah, all right. They gonna tell you all them college stories. Yeah, you know.
She could be like, he did put me in the Uber.
Nah, somebody see this though and be like, yeah, he anything. I'm trying to tell you, but hey,
Oh, damn.
I'd have grown up though. Hey, it happened.
Thank you.
Yeah, it be
That
like
was
that.
wrong.
It come with growth. Yeah.
All the young men out there, don't be putting your females in Ubers.
That's so disrespectful.
I'm sure she crying in that back seat.
Yeah. All right.
Say.
They probably like,
And she
shit.
probably like, that dick wasn't even worth it for
Or
me
she
to be in
looking
a
out the
fucking
window
Uber
like-
Right.
with a stranger trying to get home. Like,
She looking out the window trying to add it all up. Like, how did I get here?
Or maybe that dick was bomb and she in the back of that Uber like, damn, that dick was crucial.
Text, look, so what should I get to eat? It's
Hey,
stop.
they say they open.
Now it's somebody else's dime.
Right. Since she
They
paid for the
open.
Uber, might as well stop and
At a stop, sir. At a stop.
But I had some bad experience though. Somebody it cussed me out before and all that. Like, for real, you serious? Like, I had to like, yeah, I'm dead serious. You know what it is? I was like a little disrespectful in college. So,
So what's the grimiest thing you did to a female?
Oh man.
grimiest thing?
Putting a female in the Uber.
I ain't gonna lie. That's probably it, cause I ain't like that. I ain't cruddy nothing like that. Like, I ain't disrespectful. I don't
What you
call
think the
them what they
grimiest thing you ever done? Cause you are kind of.
I'm scared.
mean. Yeah, you got. Yeah, I'm trying to hit this one. Nah, for real. I want to hit this one.
I know mine is.
Okay, the grimiest thing I ever did. So I was dating this guy, and when he went out of town to go visit his family, he came back to me with a new boyfriend. That was probably the grimiest.
Why is that though? Like, was y'all always going through shit already, or that's how you felt?
Huh?
But
You said you did
but
what
you gonna
now?
try to shame. You
He
gonna put
went out
somebody
of
in
town.
Uber.
He went out of town. And he came back and you had a new boyfriend.
I had a new boyfriend.
What?
And he found out on MySpace.
Ooh.
'Cause I had changed his picture.
It's the shade for me.
Nah, Mo. And you just try to shame.
That was probably the
Nah,
grimiest thing I did.
I think that's more.
I'm scared to talk about
that's worse than what I
me
did.
on this live ass podcast.
Change a few details.
I can change it, but
I ain't gonna change
What about y'all,
mine.
though?
Mine's was
Yeah. We going
this
around a
dude
circle
in
with
high
this one.
school decided to cheat. And he was like my first dude who was like really whipping. So I super glued smiley face baloney onto his car. And I like, I ain't really scrambled the eggs, but it was summertime. But I do definitely swirled them eggs on that hood.
That little ass crazy for real.
It was like
That little ass
curly
crazy.
cream Cadillac in here.
Oh my God. I feel like I know
when you
who
think
he
about
is,
cheating, you
too.
gonna think, should I do that shit? Like,
should I do that again? Last time I did this,
it didn't go over so well.
I never
so,
heard no shit like that before.
oh man, don't make me sound like I should be in St. Elizabeth.
Man.
I didn't see it in her words.
all right, so I'm
ain't
gonna tell
judging.
y'all what I did, y'all. But I'm gonna try to I might have to tell the story a little slowly. All right, so basically, I was in a relationship, and the nigga just kept fucking cheating. Like, and the thing is, I was confronting him about it, like, X, Y, and Z. We would have these conversations, and he would just like cry his little tears. Oh, he's so sorry. He ain't gonna do it again. Da, da, da. Y'all, within not even an hour later, the nigga is right back to the same old shit. And the thing is, like, the nigga actually gave me his password to his phone. Like, and I didn't ask for it. Like, when we first started talking, he just gave me his password. Never went through the nigga phone, X, Y, and Z. But we was trying to do something with his phone one day, and I see DMs coming through. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? So that's what came with,
Those red flags.
that's the alarm. They're running the alarm or whatever. So, y'all, then bitches started coming through my DMs with like pregnancy tests and all types of shit, y'all. So what happened was I had this conversation for the last time, and he thought it was a game,
Like they usually do.
And not to mention that I was at home catching cobwebs while he was out fucking around, right? So it's like, you know what? Enough of this shit. I let him know I'm gonna go get some
I feel like
dick,
that's
and
the
I'm gonna
fucking
let you know.
worst. That's the worst.
I'm gonna let you know when I'm over it.
So you told him?
I let him know I was gonna go get some dick, and I'm gonna let you know when I'm over it.
Oh, this shit.
So I went to go get some dick one day, and the nigga he is blowing my phone up. He's blowing my phone up, and I'm just
you getting dick down.
I'm getting dick down. You hear me?
Why
And so
ain't answering her like what's up? So you hear that shit, so you really hurt.
But you should have called him on FaceTime.
I had better things in mind, right?
Hey,
And so
Let us ask you
long
that
story
shit.
short, I did what I did, whatever, and I was thinking, I get home. At first, I wasn't gonna go home, but I waited till maybe 4 or 5 in the morning, went home or whatever. And so I guess he didn't realize what I was into or whatever, and
Ooh, bitch.
I let him eat that nigga's leftovers. Long story short.
Bitch, stop at me because I've been there.
know that. You see? I told y'all.
That's the harshest punishment.
And then you know what?
They
Y'all
foul.
just listen.
That's foul.
Y'all can call me
foul,
trifling.
man.
Y'all can call me whatever. Let's get
No.
in the shower and all of that. No, nigga, we're gonna eat this nigga's leftovers like I had to
No,
eat that bitch
no.
leftovers.
I'm so sorry.
I wish I had a trophy because I think you won this one.
Let me know how this nigga nut tastes because I didn't taste that.
You didn't fuck
so,
the audience, honey. And I was stuck like, oh my God.
That was the grimiest thing that I did, y'all. But I had enough of the shit.
I don't think that's
I had
that
enough of the
grimy.
shit. I ain't never did that type of shit before, but I could not take it no more. Like, for real. He had to feel me.
I feel for him. I feel for him, for real.
I was not expecting that.
No.
I'm gonna be honest. I was not expecting
I
that.
wasn't expecting it either, but he had me fucked up. But he had to learn that day. And the thing is, when I got home late on purpose because I thought the nigga was gonna be asleep. I get home, this nigga sitting in the dark on the fucking couch, like looking stupid. So I'm like, okay, well,
Since you're here,
yes.
you're hungry.
He probably
Clean me,
he
please.
wait for your ass at the door. Like, where the
He
fuck
was
you
waiting
been
for
at?
me at the door.
At the door for real.
At the door, y'all.
Wow.
No, I ain't never heard nothing like that. That's
Girl,
was
when he
anything, I don't
posts this,
give
he
a
gonna be
fuck.
like,
I'm sorry,
oh my God.
He deserved it.
He gonna be throwing
He
up.
did.
Lord have mercy.
He did.
Eat that nigga nut. Let me tell me how it tastes.
Oh.
That's some that's some grimy shit right there. Y'all gotta be careful out there. Y'all gotta be careful out there.
But hold up. Let me explain myself real quick, Kevin Hart Boys, because this was like at least like 4 months worth of cheating at this point. I was still sitting in the house. I was still trying to work with the nigga. But when the pregnancy test from multiple women in 1 week came through my fucking DMs, what was I supposed to do? Clearly, you out here, you're not using
supposed
no
to get
condoms,
his
you're not
ass
giving a
back.
fuck.
Bitch, you did. Don't
So
you feel bad.
you're gonna get.
I knew she was gonna say that. You
I'm gonna
had
let
to
you
go on
know
the
you
whole
feel
show.
bad. Fuck is you talking about?
I don't
think
care.
you should ever feel bad.
I don't feel bad.
He ain't feel bad when
He
he's
had to
laying
feel
up with
me
multiple
one time.
bitches.
You are never allowed to put limitations on how someone disrespects you when you disrespect them first.
Absolutely.
Ain't no limitations
Absolutely,
on it.
because you could have killed me. You could have had me anything, but he was out here fucking around, y'all. I mean, like, bitches on bitches. You could have killed me. You trying to give me AIDS or something.
Yeah, I don't think a little nut would hurt.
Clearly you didn't, bitch, because he was still eating like it was Thanksgiving dinner. So, that's fine.
No comment. Just be careful out there.
Judge y'all mamas, because it was what it was. I had enough of the bullshit, okay?
So you have
Enough
anybody
about
that's
me.
done anything really grimy to you? You don't have to be a female, male too. That's kind of ended the friendship.
Like, in the friendship, I mean, I got cheated on. Yeah.
Besides cheating. Anything
That's regular degular.
yeah.
It shouldn't even be regular though.
Yeah, some other shit, but we ain't gonna into that, you know what I mean? Cause we ain't fucking with no rats either, man. Hot ass niggas, man. Yeah, but I ain't gonna give details with that. But yeah.
Okay. That's why I said
No.
So,
We ain't fuck with the hat though. Yeah.
what makes to you or to your circle of men, because I'm sure y'all talk about it, what makes a woman, what makes you give the woman, I guess, the status of a girlfriend, a fiance, a wife? What characteristics does these women have to have in order for you to label them as such?
I don't like the word label though. Like,
Okay, well, not label them, but
stages
that.
apart.
yeah.
yeah, I mean, you just gotta be real, down to earth. Like I said, loyal, like motivational. I mean, it had ambition. Like you gotta have something going on for yourself. I need some goals too. Like yeah, I don't, no label. I mean yeah.
But what makes a girlfriend, in your eyes, what makes a girlfriend different from a wife, or like, what makes
a sneaky link.
Or a sneaky link? Like, what makes you think, okay, I'm gonna make you my girlfriend, and then okay, and now I'm gonna propose to you. I want you to be my wife. Okay, and now you're my wife, so I expect X, Y, and Z. Like, what do you feel like actually sets them? That makes them different.
I ain't never get to the wife stage. You know what I mean? All that. I mean, but girlfriend, sneaky link. I mean, we got a vibe. Like I go a vibe, so like I would know about a vibe. Like you know what I mean? Got some of the same things in common. You know what I mean? On the same page in life. You know, that's like girlfriend material. You know what I mean? Not guaranteed. You still got. You know what I mean? You still got to work it out. But that's some of the traits that I like: loyalty, goal oriented, shit like that. You got to have ambition too. So a sneaky link. You know what I mean? You might see me in the bar or somewhere. You like think I'm cute or something. You know what I mean? You might just hit it off like that. You know what I mean? I might be a little sneaky link for you. You know what I mean? I ain't build off no conversation. Never had like a real phone conversation. Talk about what you trying to do with your life, shit like that. So I would say that's the difference with me. Like if you vibing right with me, you know what I mean? You got something going on, and I feel it. I gotta feel it too. I gotta feel your energy.
Facts.
Yeah.
I always wanted to know what makes a woman a sneaky link. Like, do she just give off like?
Man, she
But you
trying
know,
to throw that pussy at you.
But
yeah.
hold up, though.
Like, we be
Because
on-
with that
yeah.
being said, there's a lot of men who feel like they wouldn't commit to a woman until they test drive the pussy. Or they feel like, oh, well, I mean, well, shit, if the vibe is right. And so many men say, if the vibes are right. So, okay, if the vibes are right and I gave you some pussy, then why is it that you automatically put me in this box or in this category before you even gave me the chance to even get to know me, to know more about me? Like, you instantly just put me there and you left me there without giving me a real opportunity to see who the fuck I am without already offer other than my pussy.
That makes sense too.
Yeah.
Like I said, I gotta feel it. So like, if I feel it, like, yeah, I make right correction and shit. But nah, I'm gonna know what's up. Yeah, so I go with vibes though. Yeah,
Yeah, you got to.
I go with vibes.
They don't lie.
Nah,
Do you get butterflies?
what you mean?
Like when you meet somebody and they excite you, or I don't know, like we as women
Yeah,
get butterflies.
yeah. Not nervous,
I'll
but
be
it's just like
honest.
it be refreshing. Yeah,
Okay.
I still
Yeah.
get butterflies when my nigga get a haircut.
Yes,
Girl.
'cause it ain't nothing
It's
like
nothing like that fucking, ooh, sweet Jesus.
I'll be saying.
Okay, so is that butterflies or is your pussy?
I'm about to say that.
Because
I don't sound like that. Don't sound like butterfly. That's a term.
Well, I think as a grown woman,
I think they might be connected. I think they flutter on down to the business.
That's that alarm going on, baby girl. Like,
man.
Nothing wrong with that.
Like, bitch, you put
Look at you. I love it.
That sounds like a turn on. Man. It's like butterflies. Like you just like, man, it look good. That's
Yeah, so nothing wrong with that.
men do same thing
Well,
we do.
We're gonna do our promo.
Yes, ma'am.
Wrap up.
So tell us more. I know you got a show coming up.
Yeah, man.
all of that.
I actually, like, I be having a couple shows, though. I be at Alert, like, you know what I mean? I ain't been in last week. Yeah.
Tell them where to find you at.
Find me at Allure Lounge next week, man. Allure Lounge, 8th Street, you know, performing open mic night. Come fuck with me, be down there. Shout out Keys to the City, shout out Elway. That's who throwing the joint, you know what I mean? DMV Hoods News, too. Be down there, too.
What day?
Wednesday. Next Wednesday, for sure. Next
And what's your social medias? Because I know you posted on there, too, right?
Yeah. They find everything on KG_cool tie. IG, for real. I don't got no Facebook. I don't be on Twitter, so find me on IG. KG_cool tie. See everything. Shout out everybody.
Surprise, Twitter be having things popping lately.
And everybody say that, but I don't
Twitter
want to read
do be
all that
popping.
shit. I don't want to hear. I feel like Twitter is just used for
Everybody
everybody to
whining.
just verbally fucking just spill their guts. And I just want to see some pictures and scroll about my life.
I
Go get a fucking
ain't
diary.
like Twitter cool. I get on there sometimes. Like I get on there every tweet little, but I don't be on there consistently. Like it ain't my thing. I
They need
can't
diaries.
sit with the tweet all. Nah, I ain't with all that.
Oh, and TikTok.
TikTok, I ain't.
I still
I'm about to
never really
dive into that though. About to dive into
got
TikTok.
it.
I'm
I love
honestly, I
TikTok.
kept saying I wasn't going to get one, but considering the creative marketing that people are getting from it, I'm going to have to get one.
Yeah. A lot of people going viral too on TikTok.
Yeah,
For real, like,
yeah,
yeah.
real
So
talk.
I gotta check it out.
Definitely.
I gotta get on my shit a
Seems
little
pretty
bit.
easy too.
Yeah. I just
It's
don't be
fun.
on that.
I don't know how to make the little videos.
Y'all be sure to check out Confident Look Cosmetics, confidentlook.com. We got some new lip shades, lip glosses, lip glazes. Check them out.
I'm wearing kimono.
And I'm actually wearing the clear gloss, y'all. It's the truth. It's
I have
the
on
business.
Detour.
We have some more stuff. We're actually going to be finishing the line extension very soon. So by the end of the year, hopefully by Black Friday, we should everything should be available.
Yeah, we're going to have some more foundation shades, some more concealer shades, some more dual powder shades, some bronzers coming out, some eyeshadow palettes. So it's going to be lit.
Yeah.
Go get it.
And make sure y'all
Thanksgiving.
check out Chef Shell. As y'all can see, my waves are popping. My wave cream is out. Ladies, fellas, let me get you there.
Yeah.
ChefShell.com. Check you out.
Has been working her ass off on that book for a very long time. She's stuck on that for a very long time. So go support my bitch. Okay. Next week we will have another special guest in the building. It will be our Halloween special. We are going to be bringing in Mo's birthday.
Sure will.
The right way. And then RG, where are we going next week? Where are we going?
Eden.
Eden
Eden.
Lounge. We're going to be turning up at Eden Lounge after the show next week, y'all. So pop up on us, turn up with us.
Yes, and come
we
celebrate
are going
my
to be popping out in our Halloween
birthday.
costumes, and it's going to be
popping
lit.
DJ who?
DJ Tony Touch, Jeff Carr, Jerome Baker. Okay. Shout out to y'all. We will be in the building next week, Eden Lounge. Be prepared to turn up with us after the pregame session.
Come party with the beatbox.
All right, we will see y'all next week.
Paper chase, I'm on a paper grind, tryna get to the shine, cause I ain't going outside, I'm rolling down 5, just tryna get to the bag, I get it from coast to coast, come on let's have a toast, to the baddest bitch no joke, do whatever that floats your boat, you know how that shit go, now we sexing, straight up flexing, putting on the show, like how I do it when I do it, got him wanting more, and he do it so good when he go down low, something like the way I drop it down to the flow. He pick it up, beat it up, put it down for show. I'm on the road once again, yeah, you know it's on. Gotta get to my paper, then I